Hello everyone, welcome back to Pure Farming 2018. Today we're going to look at some farming challenges, which I think it might be something kind of cool to do. We looked at the very first part of the Montana map, so around the farm, stuff like that. This challenge is, of course, it starts out easy and then it kind of gets to the more difficult ones, of course. More time consuming, stuff like that. It's harvest hour, it's harvest time in our American state. Unfortunately, this year hasn't been possible to find the right employees, so you're facing the ambitious task of completing the harvest, all by yourself. Make the best you can of your machines and perform the task effectively and as quickly as possible. If you fail, you will lose some of your harvest. Alright, so requirements to finish the scenario is harvest 60% of the wheat from each of the 4 fields, put 33,000 pounds of wheat in the silo. Optional task for this, harvest 95% and put 66,000 pounds of wheat in the silo. Challenge description. You get the Zeta 4-interior 150 HD tractor, the Metaltech DB 8000 trailer, the Goldmash Palesi. Let's go with that. I don't know if that's right or not. Combine and the header for it. But we've already seen the Montana map, so we're going to go take a look at a different map today. We're going to head down to Colombia. Jungle Fire. Colombia is a country full of scenic and vistas and vast forests. I don't know if I pronounced that right. However, occasionally prevalent heat can result in forest fires. This time broke out not far from your farm. You have to save your crops from the oncoming flames. Requirements to finish the scenario: deliver 31,000 pounds of hemp to the warehouse. Deliver 15,000 pounds of coffee to the warehouse. Optional task: deliver 63,000 pounds of hemp and deliver 33,000 pounds of coffee. And this is the equipment that you get. You get the Zeta Proxima HS120 tractor, Skyberry harvester, the Goldmash harvester and header, and the Metaltech DB 8000 trailer. So we're going to start this challenge. I did do a little bit of this just to kind of look around and see what was going on, that kind of stuff. But a machine that, the Gregor G9 330. G9 330. Machine designed specifically for harvesting olives and grapes in Italy. Easy to handle, doesn't require crops to be transferred to a trailer. It can move crops directly into various containers. You can buy it in any store regardless of location, or you can purchase it via the shop menu on your tablet. Very cool. Digging the music. Alright, here we are. Let's take a look around first. There is our Goldmash harvester and header. I think this is the hemp header. That looks to be the coffee. Yeah, that looks to be the coffee harvester. So now what do we want to do first? We want to deliver hemp to the warehouse. So we need to get our trailer hooked up. So let's grab this guy. What is this? This is here. Hello? Logistics center. Okay. What do I do? Nothing? Okay, good. Alright, let's go get our trailer hooked up on our tractor. Now again, we may do some in-game driving this time around just to see the difference. And I like how the grass and the ground and textures and all that kind of stuff are not just super bright, because, you know, I mean, in real life, you don't always have super bright days. So let's see, attach real trailer. There we go. Some of the controls in this are a bit different than some of the farming games we were used to, so got to keep an eye out at the bottom there for what we're turning on and off and this and that kind of stuff. So this is the hemp field right here, I'm pretty sure. We're going to park that guy right there. That way it's easy to access, and you can see the flames in the background over there, or the smoke in the background burning. It's definitely burning toward our farm now. I love the scenery around here. It looks really good. You guys tell me what you think about Pure Farming 2018. Did I buy this and show it to you so you didn't have to? Are you going to buy it, or are you going to not? Are you going to watch videos on it? Because a lot of people seem to think, well, it's the same thing, you know, it's no big deal. And it doesn't have 3D ground textures. It has 2D ground textures, which I'm more than okay with, but the rest of it looks pretty good, I think. And as you can see, we're on a timer. Up in the top right hand corner there, you see the 1709. We are on a timer. We have to get this done in 17 minutes or we fail. So I figured some of these challenges would be quick and easy and kind of fun to do. Get close enough here. G, attach a front header. Gonna back up here. And I don't think the mirrors work, unfortunately. It's very unfortunate that they didn't make the mirrors work in this game. I feel like they missed a good opportunity there to have something similar to Farming Simulator. So I don't understand putting, having a game like this with mirrors that don't work, because a lot of people like to play in first person. If you like to play in first person, then you're kind of getting messed around there. All right, so we want to go into work mode, and we want to move the device down. There we go, and we should be good, right? Because this thing has a capacity of its own. It doesn't require a trailer. Oh, I do need to attach the trailer to start working. Okay. Well, let's attach the trailer back to this. I thought we didn't need it, but we do apparently. Let's go grab the trailer. We'll just have the tractor pull up out of the way, probably be the best bet. Unless we can have this guy follow us or hire somebody. I don't think we can for the challenges. Now I'm really hoping they implemented helpers on the farm itself. So like if you're doing free play mode, you can hire helpers, that kind of stuff. I know my voice sounds really rough, guys. I've got some kind of chest cold thing going on. Not real sure what it is. Hopefully be over it in a few days. It's already a little better than it was a couple days ago, so hopefully I'm getting better and we'll be over it soon. Until then, bear with me and the raspy voice. I know it's not not very attractive at the moment. I realize this. Oh, that was the wrong way. There we go. Alright, now let's put this thing into work mode. And move device down. And turn on the harvesting mechanism. There we go, and we should be off to the races here. Perfect. Alright, now as far as I know, is there a cruise control? Let's see. I do not see a cruise control just yet. Turn on cruise control. Left shift. Okay. Let's do that. Let's turn on cruise control. Let's get back on track here and keep our roads straight. And we're going to harvest away for a little while. And I will be back with you momentarily. I'm going to time-lapse this so that you can at least see the entire process of what we're doing here. But from what I can tell, the hemp... well, before we start the time-lapse, I just want to get your guys' thoughts on the way these things harvest and stuff. I think it looks pretty good. Now, it may just be me. It may be a farming simulator thing because it's pretty close. I do like the graphic style. I like the different maps you can go to. I like the different just parts of the world you can go to in general. I think that's really neat. I'm glad they included stuff like that in the game. These challenge modes are really fun too, so I'm glad they included these as well. But yeah, just check out the harvester there. I mean, you can see it taking stuff down. If we could get a better view of that, that'd be great, but I don't think we can. You can't actually see it going into the harvester, but you see the trailer filling up there in a very 2D graphic, so much like Farming Simulator. So I'm honestly thinking that I don't know how much this trailer holds. It should be, we're about halfway full already, but I'm thinking that maybe I might enjoy this game a lot if I give it a chance. I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to do a Let's Play on it. Starting at some point, but it's only going to be one video a week at most. After we're going to go through some of these challenge modes, though, and try to work on some of these. So maybe try to get some of this done and show off some of the challenges in different parts of the country. So if you didn't buy the game and you really want to see what it's more about, then you'll get to see more of the land, all that kind of stuff. And we are going to take a look at the elusive Germany map. That not everybody got. You only got if you pre-ordered the exclusive content or whatever it was, the big pack or whatever it was for $39.99. So you only got the Germany map if you did that, and I'm going to check that map out as well. It'll be at the end of this series here. This is going to be one complete series of challenge missions and kind of overview stuff like that. And then we'll go from there. But all right, I'm going to time-lapse this for a while. We're going to try to knock this out pretty quick here, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. Alright, real quick to pull you out of the time lapse for a second. If you look on the mini-map down in the bottom left-hand corner, you see an arrow. That arrow is pointing us to our next destination, which is deliver hemp to the warehouse. Now, once we get our hemp delivered to the warehouse, the proper amount that we need just for the basic part of the mission, we're going to go ahead and start doing coffee because we only have a limited time here to do this. So, we need to get as much hemp in here as we can as fast as possible, and then we need to get as much coffee in here. And if we have time, we'll go back and do some more of both and try to get it all done, but I don't know that we're going to. Now, you don't have to dump this in any certain spot. You can just dump it right here, and it auto takes it and sorts it into bins around you. So you don't actually have to back into the bin. I tried that, it didn't work out. So there is that part there. It looks like we're going to need a bit more. We're about 55% done with the hemp there. For the mission, I think. So how do we bring up mission? Nope. Not what I want to look at. I want to look at the mission page. Turn on cruise control, lights, camera, turn on the beacons. So all your stuff's on the left-hand side of the screen that you can view, except for the mission. I want to see the mission. I don't know. Alright, well, either way. Probably go this way one time and back. It's a pretty wide field. There you go, and you do have to be stopped to get all this turned on and working. You have to be at a full stop. You can't be moving to turn everything on, which is kind of neat, I think. I kind of enjoy that, honestly. I don't see anywhere to speed up or slow down on your cruise control. I really wish you could, but I don't think you can. But in the minimap, you can see the crops keeping up with the tractor here on the minimap. You see them going away as we're harvesting, which is really cool. I think that's a really good feature, to be quite honest. That one swipe got us about 6,000, not too bad. It probably would have gotten us there had we not cut off the first part of that, but it's okay. We're going to come around here and make a swipe going back this way and hopefully leave just enough there to pick up on the next route through. I think that should be pretty close. Now we're going to go back to the time lapse. Alright, storage is full. Let's take this guy over to the turn everything off here, get out of work mode. There we go. Like I said, you do have to come to a complete stop to do that, so you got to make sure that you're completely stopped to be able to do any of that. Changing the header around, starting, stopping, all that kind of stuff. You got to make sure you're stopped to do it. Now let's go drop this off. This should fill us on up for the mission. We still have 13 minutes to get the coffee done. The base level of the coffee. Now, I don't know how much you're going to get out of the coffee. I had an idea on the hemp because I kind of come in here and messed around on this challenge to begin with. The next challenge I have not messed with. I haven't played around on any other challenges or any other map other than the first video you saw and then this one right here. I just wanted to kind of come in and check out how the challenge mode works. I would hate to come in here blind and not know what I'm doing. So let's drop this here. That should complete this part of the challenge. Now, we do have the optional to bring 2 more loads of this in here. The 64,000, I think it was. That's 2 more loads basically, because you're getting about 17,000 per load. So that should complete that. Deliver hemp. All right. Minimal requirements met. Sweet. All right, let's go get the coffee harvester. And I don't know if there's a fast travel or a quick travel between vehicles. I have no idea. So we're gonna have to run over there, I think. Let's go to their tablet. Statistics, shop, functions, map, home? No. Okay, let's get out of there. Map. Let's go to M. See if we can fast travel over here to our... do we hit enter? Is that it? No? I guess I can't fast travel to it, so we'll drive this back over here close to the tractor, and then we will we'll run over to get the coffee harvester. Now we have 12 minutes left. This does get kind of a push for time now. You gotta be ready to move for sure. I'm thinking that I might fail this challenge on the first try here. We need to do at least the minimum requirement. So let's stop here. Let's unhitch the back one just in case we need the trailer for the coffee harvester. We'll just stop there. We'll hop out. Let's go grab our coffee harvester. I do like the third-person view, although I do wish you could look around without your whole character turning. I wish you could go into first person. Maybe you can. No, you can't. Okay. There may be a way to go into first person. I haven't found it yet. So if I do find it, I will definitely let you guys know. But for now, we're just trying to show off some of these missions and get some of the stuff done for you guys to check out. Because I thought this would be interesting, other than just a standard Let's Play. Let's go check out some of the missions and some of some of all this side stuff you can do instead of just going into free play and farming. You know, let's go check out all this other stuff. Plus, you get to mess with some cool machinery you may not have available in free play for a while. So, like this guy right here, this coffee harvester looks really, really cool. So, I'm really curious to get to use it. Now, I think. See if this increases. Nope, it just takes it away. Okay. So if you set the cruise at a higher speed, like we set it at 15, 16 there. Is it going to hold that? I think it's going to try to. Yeah, alright, so cool. You set your cruise on whatever speed you want to go, and you can go that speed. Now, I don't think there's an up and down to auto change speed. I wish there was. It'd be kind of neat, but there's not. So let's switch this thing to work mode. And that's it. There's just a work mode and a non-work mode. So I think we're pretty set to go there. We just got to make it over here to the coffee field. Now at 13 kilometers an hour, 13 miles per hour, it's in miles per hour, wow. At 13 miles per hour, it might actually be faster to get the trailer and dump into the trailer, but let's shake some of these coffee beans loose here. As you can see, you do have to line up on them pretty good. Let's get down here where we can see what's going on. So you got the little splines on the inside of this deal doing its business, and then you got your coffee beans actually dropping in the top there, which is really neat. So you got the pickers on the side here doing their thing, collecting all the coffee beans. You get your storage on this side, and on that side too. There's one on each side, which is really neat. This thing holds quite a bit, it looks like. So I'm just going to turn, and whatever row I land on, we're going to hit that one. So I don't feel like stopping and backing up and turning around, all that kind of stuff's going to be beneficial. So it looks like we're skipping 3 rows at a time, which is okay. Let's cut to a time lapse for a bit until we get this done. These are probably going to be really short, like 30-second time lapses. But let's jump to that for a minute, and we'll finish this up. Oh, okay, hang on a minute, guys. There's a collision here, right? So there's a collision box on these crops. You have to split the row. You see that? It's almost making me stay straight there. I can't turn one way or the other, so it's making me stay in the row once I get there. That's pretty neat. I wonder if you lose crop like that, though, by running one side too hard or the other. That's pretty neat. I gotta admit, that's a cool feature. You got collision on your tree crops, on your branch crops. I don't know what they're actually called. I'm going to call them branch style crops because they actually grow a little plant. And you do things that way. But either way, back to the time lapse. Alright, storage is full. Machine automatically turned off. Let's head over to the warehouse. Looks like we're dumping in the same place. Let's over to the warehouse and dump this and see how much more we have to have. I don't remember exact numbers. So, and I haven't seen a place yet where we can see. Let's bring this up and let's check out. Our time keeps running while we're in this menu, by the way, so we have to be careful of that. We're greenhouses, smart farm, statistics. No, that's our map. Not what we wanted. Alright, well, let's just get out of that. Functionalities. Yeah, I don't see anywhere where we can look at the actual statistics. on our mission. So we'll just have to see how much this actually gets for us in here. Now, using your tractor may be a better way to go, but I just wanted to drive this over here and dump it straight in. Oh. Okay. We actually have to back up into one of these or something? What's the deal here? Oh, that's hemp. Can't back up into there. All this is hemp. Oh boy. Okay. We need to find another warehouse. I don't know where to dump this. If there's a collision box there, there is not. Yeah, I don't know where to dump this. I don't know if we have another warehouse somewhere or what, but it won't let me drop this here. Deliver hemp. How do I go down to the next one? Let's see. Oh, controls F6. No? Okay. Turn lights on. Tab, vehicle selection. Okay, so we can tab here and we can find our vehicle that we want. I assume. Oh, here we go. Tractors. Harvesters. Nice. Okay, cool. So we can go through it that way. On those. That's not what I'm looking for, though. I'm looking for... we have 9 minutes left. I think we might be able... Let's just stop this guy here. Let's go get our we need 2 more loads of hemp to finish it up. So let's go ahead and do that. Back to the time lapse for that. And we'll try to shorten this video up as much as possible, because I don't want it to be super long. It's just supposed to be a short challenge. So... Alright, in the dead of night, we got 6 minutes left, roughly, to get this done. I don't think that's 6 real minutes, honestly. Because it looks like I've been recording for about 25. And you have 17 minutes to start this, once you start this. So I think we got a little more time than what it says. But, how do I turn that off? Turn off harvesting mechanism. No wonder we weren't going very fast. I was wondering, I was like, how come we're not going faster than this? You can see the piles in here are getting bigger the more we drop off. So, let's drop. That should fill it on up. I may actually have a little bit left in here. 100%. Alright, deliver coffee to the warehouse. Now, where do I take the coffee? Oh, the warehouse. Okay, coffee warehouse is over there. Now, let's get back over to the coffee harvester as quick as possible. We may want to dump this. We dump this here? No. We may have to drive the coffee harvester way over there. It's 300 yards away, too. Tell you what, let's just leave this guy here. I think we can run faster than this thing drives. We'll leave the lights on and everything. Don't even care. And to find our way over to the coffee warehouse, and we have 5 minutes to get the coffee done. I completed the hemp. I guess I completed the whole thing for the hemp. Now that we know where the coffee warehouse is, we may be able to come back and do this mission later. And let's turn some lights on here. Oh, only got one set of lights. So we're going that way. Gonna take this road around here. This road goes to this field here. Yeah, that's not where we want to go. We want to go this way. Yep, this is it. Alright, cool. We'll follow this road around and go to the coffee warehouse, and or will we? Maybe. This coffee warehouse may be harder to get to than I thought. I have to go back around this way. I think I'll probably have to go back around this way. So, it'll be a little more time consuming getting there than I thought it was, but I'll see when we get there. I'm just going to jump cut this part. And oh, we're not there yet. Hang on a minute. Alright, so apparently I took a wrong turn back there. We were supposed to go across this bridge. I looked at it. I was like, bridge, we can't go across that bridge. Well, this is the bridge we're supposed to be going across. So we're going across this bridge. I pulled the map up and looked at it, and I was like, I went the complete wrong direction, but while we're here, I'd like for it to be daytime so I could take a look at this water a little bit better. But the water looks pretty good. Doesn't look bad. Overall, the graphics are kind of, you know, not exactly what I expected, but they're not bad either. I'm assuming this is a road that goes down to the coffee warehouse, so. Oh, it's a water tank. Cool. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was that road. Maybe we can loop around up here then. I don't know. I get lost on this map. I don't know the map very well, and that does not work well when you're under pressure for time. But it looks like we can cut through right here. There's also coffee right here. Uh-oh, we're stuck on the coffee beans. We can harvest this coffee right here and put it in this warehouse, and maybe that'll make it a little bit quicker. I think this is our field. It is. Yep, your property. Cool. So good deal. That means we can harvest these coffee beans instead of having to go way back over there. Let's turn that off. I don't need that right now. Alright, can we just drop here? Oh, let's get in here where we can see what we're doing. Let's drop here. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool, man? That is awesome. There we go. Congratulations, you met the minimum completion requirements. You can continue playing and try to meet the maximum requirements for another achievement. Okay, good deal. I think we completed the hemp. We just need to get more for the coffee here. Let's turn that back off. And I think we can do that on this field right here next to us. So that'd be kind of neat if we could. I wish it was daytime. I wish the whole challenge took place during the day. That'd be sweet. But I guess, you know, you can't control the... uh-oh. Running over stuff. And apparently these things do take damage. So you gotta be very careful of that once you get started. I'm going to have to make this turn a little bit wider, I think. Come out here a little bit. Go like this. I got 3 minutes left. I think I can do this. Let's jump back to the time lapse here of this part. Alright, there we go. Completely done. Storage is full. And it looks like we may have enough. I think it was like 33,000 or something, so we may have enough to finish this task all together and be done with it. If not, we have 1:56 left. Drop. Go back into this mode here and check this out again. This is really, really cool. How this thing unloads. I'm just happy to get to see some different machinery. You know what I mean? You don't get this kind of stuff. Challenge 1. Alright, we did the entire thing. Task, jungle fire completed. Q. Very nice. Alright, so that was farming challenges on Colombia, on the Colombia map. Jungle fire. Completed it up. As you can see here, completely done. Challenge 1, got the gold trophy. We did both. We got the 63,493 pounds of hemp and 33,069 pounds of coffee to the warehouse. So we are done with it. We completed the challenge. Perfectly good. Time limit, 18 hours. So it's 18 in-game hours is what it is. You need to sped up by 24. So it's roughly about 40 minutes, roughly, that you get real time to do that. That's about how long I've been recording. So, but either way, if you enjoyed the challenge, if you want to see more of these, in the next episode we're going to do Italy olive tasting. So we're going to do some olive harvesting. It looks like we got to deliver to 2 different places, which is going to be kind of cool. And then we will go to free farming after we finish these challenges. So we got, we'll do Italy next, and then we'll do Japan, white gold. Rice is one of the main basic foods, so it looks like we're going to do some rice. Plow 95% of each of the 3 fields. So we have that's for the optional task to finish this. I guess this gold trophy maybe, but we have 60% of each of the 3 fields to plow in the next one. So we'll be doing some plowing in the fields, which is not my favorite thing, but it looks like we're going to use the Lender 134 EP and the plow, both that are in Farming Dynasty. So that might be cool to see. See the differences in the tractor and how they operate versus the tractor in Farmers Dynasty, all that kind of stuff. So, and it doesn't look like that's the Lender EP. It looks like that's the other Lender tractor, but looks like that's a smaller one. But either way, we'll get to see the differences in the way the 2 different game devs came up with how to portray them a little bit and how they operate, that kind of thing. But either way, that's going to do it for me. I am Deuce. I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to check the description below for Discord, Twitter, Twitch, Mixer, Instagram, Discord, Steam group, and Patreon. If you want to become a patron, you're more than welcome to do so. It supports the stream further, and I will see you all in the next one. Later, everybody.